Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Libra for July of 2011. This also applies if you have a Libra ascendant. So my dear Librans, boy, there's a lot going on. Sweeping change happening for you in your lives. No question about that. And we have an eclipse on the 1st of July, which is falling in your 10th house, Librans. And the energies of an eclipse last for 6 months or even longer. So for you in your 10th house, this is going to be all about you focusing on your direction, your career direction, where you want to be in the world, how you want to be seen, where you maybe need to take a leadership role, and as well how you're dealing with your security needs, because always with an eclipse, it's the opposite house that is affected as well. So for you, it's the 4th and the 10th. So your home, your security needs, where you're living, you may need to move. You may have to move. And the 10th house, what are you going to do with your life? All these things are going to come into question. There may be some new opportunities for you, but you will have to find them. With an eclipse doesn't always make everything obvious. You will know something's changing, you will feel as though something's changing, but you may need to allow things just to come to you so that you get an idea of what the hell is going on. Because there will be times of darkness, as with an eclipse, it either blocks out the sun or the moon, and so there's a darkness, and you have to find your way through. And for you, it's going to be connected with home and family and your security, changes there for you, and in your career. And of course, it's always an opportunity. There are always positive and negative ways of dealing with all of these aspects, and there can be some wonderful opportunities that come out of this that really enable you to feel as though you're moving forward more effectively with your life. I know so many of you Librans with Saturn in your sign, it's feeling like, oh, this is hard work. We're having to work really hard at everything, having to do everything properly, seriously. And there is, of course, a very serious aspect in the heavens this month, which is a grand cross. So it's not only a cardinal climax going on, but a grand cross now. And for you, it is happening in your 1st, 7th, 4th, 10th houses, Libra. So expect some big changes in your relationships, how you see your relationships, how you act in your relationships. Boundary issues may be coming up, maybe going into new relationships differently. Questioning more about your relationships, getting your needs met, even knowing what your needs are emotionally in a relationship. All these things are going to come up into question for you this month and beyond. I'm just giving you a heads up about those life areas that are going to be triggered for you. This month particularly, we've got Mars in the 9th. So wonderful time for any kind of studying, learning, anything in the spiritual field, the metaphysical field. Good time for teaching. Good time to publish anything, an article or information or a book or whatever it is, but getting something out in the world. Very good time for that. Jupiter in your 8th, you still could have some money coming to you from somebody else just to help you through some of these challenging times. There is a good aspect of a bonus or a grant or something still coming to you there. Much happening for you in this 10th house. So it is a time to look at your career, look at your direction. You may in fact get some recognition this month for really hard work that you've put in and really be recognised and acknowledged and appreciated for that. Towards the end of the month, it's going to be a good time to do anything with friends, to meet up with people, to connect with people. You might connect with them on the internet, like-minded people. You might find a group that's very inspirational, that takes you onto a new level where you feel very uplifted. One thing you do need at the moment, Librans, is some uplift. So try and put yourself around people or things or ideas that give you that uplift. This is going to be the month to meet people who do have that kind of inspiration, who will be able to spur you on and encourage you on. So a lot of changes happening for you, Librans. Try to not go over the top. There's a tendency with you, you're always trying to find balance, I know, but you either go to one extreme to the other. Try to find the balance. So you may be feeling as though you've been very stuck and then all of a sudden you want to throw everything out. Well, that's also maybe not the way to go either. There needs to be the happy medium so that you can move on, but without it being too much of a shock through you for this moving forward in your life. So relationships are certainly turbulent right now. They are going to be turbulent. They are going to be changeable. Some interesting friends coming into your life, and really enjoy them. Don't hold on to them. They may just be friends there for a short time, and they come in and they leave your life, but then they leave a door open for other people to come in. And I do think there'll be some other people coming in. It's very interesting and some unusual kinds of people coming in for you, Librans. So there you have it. You might want to ask me a question for $25 that I'll answer in an email of up to 150 words about what the eclipse means in your chart, the Grand Cross in your chart, and how you can make best use of these energies that are coming up and being triggered for you. So I wish you a great month, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.